everybody, and welcome back again to this loving channel. If you're new, my name is Capitana and welcome. So this reading is going to be on what you can expect in the month of September, what you need to release in the month of September, and how can you grow, any messages that you need to hear or anything that will motivate you to, go towards the right direction and, follow your higher self. So without further ado, we'll get started. Oh, one thing. So these tarot readings, they might resonate, they might not resonate with you. I always encourage you guys to look at your natal chart, your birth natal chart. You guys can look at your tropical or sidereal, and you guys are probably like, what is you talking about, Jackie? Google it, okay, please. But if you guys don't want to take that time, just look at your tropical birth natal chart. Look at your rising sign and your moon sign, because those will be most they will resonate more with this reading, okay, you guys? And if you guys ever want to book a reading, my information will be in the description box below. So let's get started. Aries, so what I see right here, I'm doing a past, present, and future reading for all signs. But for you, Aries, I feel like in the past there was some sort of like instability when it came to like your intuition and listening to yourself. I feel like your spirit guides have been trying to guide you, and you have been sort of like neglecting yourself, almost like you haven't been really taking care of yourself. I feel. And also, like, if for those who are in a relationship, I just feel like there has been like some sort of like conflict, or like there's been like this instability, and I'll show you guys in a bit why I see that. But ultimately, I feel like in the past you guys just felt like this sort of like imbalance in your life, like not listening to your intuition, listening to others, others people's opinions, and really like sticking to that is what I feel with this High Priestess in reverse. And as of right now, you're coming out of like this like grief stage. You're coming out of like this mourning stage where you're not self-pitying anymore, you're not loathing anymore. You're coming out of this like sadness, like if you lost something. I feel like you had lost something in the past, and it made you feel really sad and all in your feels. And I feel like it had to do something with a certain person, or maybe a job in the past, that it just kind of left you like feeling like hopeless, almost like how am I gonna do this, regarding to career and finances. But what I see here for the month of September, Aries, is that you are finally coming into the state where you're coming in instability, even though right now you're not feeling like that. You're feeling like you have to like stick on to like money, or you're losing a lot of money. Like, be careful with your finances, because in the bottom of the deck I see the King of Pentacles in reverse. So please watch over, save your money as much as you can, because I mean, this is a good indicator. The Knight of Pentacles really talks about stability, like achieving your goals, working hard. You see right here there's a witch who has like tools. You could be working in construction or something that use your hands, some sort of labor work, but it's not much, but it will do, and it will keep you fulfilled. And message for those in a relationship who probably had a breakup of some sort. I feel like you're finally going to be ready to step in, and finally have that. I feel like you're a really loyal person, really faithful. And you're tired, you're tired of the bullshit, Aries. Like, dead ass. Like, people may misunderstand you, people don't understand you, because you're a fire sign. But I just feel like you're finally gonna come into your senses once you have that stability. Focus on yourself, focus on grounding yourself, fulfilling your wishes for the month of September. Let's see if there's any love messages for all you Aries out there. Love messages for Aries out there. Love messages for Aries. All right, you have embrace love. Make space for another and accept the connection for what it is. Embrace the new opportunities and blessings around you. Open your heart to accept and receive more love. Through embracing vulnerability, you will find strength. That's beautiful, okay? So take what resonates with that message, okay? I feel like after like, it could be because of those misunderstandings that you had in the past. You're probably afraid to show vulnerability because you're not really connecting to your higher self. Okay, Spirit is telling you, really, really ground yourself, really You know, really open your heart. You know, you might have your heart chakra blocked for that very reason. Let me take out an oracle card for you, Aries. For the, oh, this one wants to come out. You have listening to wisdom. That is crazy. Because I'm out here saying that you need to connect with your higher self and your intuition. So spirit is really trying to communicate with you, okay? So when you dream, you know, listen to your dreams. This card, listening to wisdom, it really makes me feel as if the spirit is trying to communicate with you. Maybe there has been like a lot of crows recently around you and you're just like, oh my god, like they're bad luck. No, it's the total opposite. So listen to your dreams, listen to your ancestor, listen to your spirit guides, because they are communicating with you. They're trying to, you know, like help you reach your higher self, you know, trying to guide you into that right direction so that you could find, you know, this stability, this financial stability, which is coming, you know, really soon. It might not be for the month of September, but it's something, you know, to really start putting work into. Okay, Aries? All right. Thank you so much, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, my Taurus, this is your reading for the month of September, obviously. So what I already pre-shuffled the cards and everything. So a couple things here, Taurus. In the past, I feel that you guys had gone through a breakup, okay? For those who are in a relationship or were in a relationship, I feel like you guys are finally coming out of that stage of, you know, like feeling heartbroken. You know, maybe this person was really damaged you guys, and it really took a lot of you guys to really step out of that comfort zone with this person. I feel like you guys finally decided, you know, to either, so for some of you guys, you decided to let go, okay? And for other of you, Taurus, I feel like you guys are still wanting, maybe not you guys, but the other person is still wanting to reconcile with you. But although I just feel you coming out of this stage, of this heartbroken stage, because focus on the card, because I just feel like you guys are finally, you know, you guys decided to step out of there. You got tired of feeling, you know, sad and depressed and tired over this person. You know, I think this person really did you a lot of damage, and right now you are working like super hard. My Tauruses, you guys are super grounded. I love it. And you guys have, you know, earthly elements. And as of right now, the energy that you guys literally carry, is hardworking. You guys might be, you know, taking on too many stuff, and it might be making you feel very overwhelmed. So regarding relationships, I just feel like you guys are really like holding on to really unhealthy attachments, is what I feel. So if you're a Taurus that's in a relationships, Spirit is asking you to really release those attachments, because you may be carrying more than what you need to carry regarding relationships. And for your future card, Taurus, for some of you guys who decided to leave this person, you guys are finally, you know, setting goals, setting plans. You're diving into, you know, self-care. You know what? Like, I come first. You know, I deserve the best. You know, it's time to set up plans. It's time to, you know, look at my future. Where am I going with this? Where am I going in life? And so on. So anything that you achieve right now, it will happen, Taurus, okay? Anything you put your mind to. These are long-term goals. You have the Page of Pentacles here, and we see a witch here that's like just throwing a coin up and just leaving it out to fate. And I really dislike that my camera won't focus on the card. I still don't know how to use this camera, okay? Don't judge me. So Page of Pentacles, a card, you know, that really talks about, you know, planning, like setting new beginnings, okay? It's pages means messages. So you might be coming into a place where you're finally able to achieve some kind of skill, this new job. You're leaving stuff behind. You're throwing away, I'll say garbage, but it's baggage. I mean, garbage too. But the whole point is that Spirit really wants you to let go of unhealthy attachments. You have the card of release attachments. So release the past so that new doors can open. This is a period to get in touch with your inner strength and reclaim your personal power. Move forward to be free. Endings always bring new beginnings. And the Page of Pentacles is about new beginnings. So right now, you know, really keep in mind and really have a, you know, self-reflection. What is it that I'm, you know, like, why am I feeling so overwhelmed? Why do I feel like I'm doing so much here, regarding relationships or anything, if you're not in a relationship? But I feel like this story is for somebody who's either, for two stories, sorry, two stories. Some of you guys, you know, be careful for a reconciliation. It says this is coming together with someone and working on whatever has torn you apart. Whatever has torn you apart. It's crazy. The cards don't lie, y'all. This could be a past connection. This person is praying for a new beginning with you. You may be receiving an apology or compromise. This may pertain to the possibility of a second chance. Okay. You know what? Use your best judgment, okay? Use your best intuition. But I feel like you guys deserve a new start, a new beginning. For some of you guys, okay, good. You know, you want to give this person a second chance. Like, you know, go ahead. But right now, you know, the guidance that Spirit is trying to tell you is, you know, affirmation for healing the heart. You know, this is the time to really, you know, focus on yourself, you know, release anything that is not serving your life and start your new beginning, you know, start your new life, you know, start with new self-care. When you start to walk on your own path, okay, focusing on yourself, you know, focusing on what you need to get done, you know, with your career, with your personal life, or even in your own home, like that's when you start manifesting, you know, stuff into your life. That's when love comes into your life. That's when new jobs come into your life. That's when everything around you starts to come within you without you going out and getting it for it, okay? You know what I'm saying, Taurus? So really take the time to heal. Take the time to, you know, dive into self-care. Really be kind to yourself. If you need to reach out to somebody and you need to really talk to somebody, you know, go ahead, like reach out for help, you know, for some, because there's people, you know, who would really want to listen to you, okay? Family, friends, whatever it is. But I see you, Taurus. You are working hard, okay? You're standing your ground, very earthly. I love it. So thank you so much for tuning in, Taurus, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey Gemini, this is your reading. I already pre-shuffled the cards. So what I see here, Gemini, there's a lot of stories here, okay? So take what resonates. I feel like for some of you guys embarked on this new beginning, okay? You guys started this new path where you knew that this was your path, where you knew that this was going to be, you know, something that you like, something that was very passionate, okay? But lately, you felt like you haven't really been successful. You haven't really been recognized by people, and it's leaving you thinking like, or it's leaving you feeling very uncertain of the direction your life is going in. And you need to remember that you are the master, okay, of your own destiny. All right. You know, you can't blame the universe, all right, for the actions that you've taken. You need to be accountable for the things that you've done and all the mistakes, right? And you need to let them go, all right? Because I feel like these things are really weighing on you. I feel like you need to really develop, you know, a deeper understanding of your true self, Gemini. I don't know if that makes sense. You know, it's crazy. Like Geminis are very misunderstood. I feel like you almost have like a double face, and it's crazy because when I was shuffling your oracle cards, look what you got. You got tears of joy and sadness. But if you could take a look, there's two different faces here. I don't know if you guys can see. One who is happy, which is this one, and one that's sad. That it's just crazy. But look, Gemini. I'm just saying that this road that you have taken, okay, in the past, whatever it is, you know, take what resonates. I just feel like you felt like you're not really progressing in life, okay? And now you're just kind of like, well, is this road really the road that I have to take? And remember, like, things don't just happen because they just happen, okay? I know the saying that people say like, oh yeah, things just happen. I mean, yes, they happen. I was like, but like I said earlier, like you have free will, okay? You have power over your actions, you know, and your actions have consequences. So there could be, there's two things here. For some of you guys are not really embracing, you know, this new opportunity that came across you in the beginning, to receive, you know, love. You're not really embracing vulnerability. Or it could be that, you know, because some of you guys are really damaged and hurt, you know, you don't want to open up, you know, you feel like you don't deserve this love, but you do. But the thing is that you're not really attracting the right energy into your life. You're attracting, you know, possibly, you know, toxic relationships. And I say that because of the lovers in reverse. Not saying that, you know, lovers in reverse means toxicity, but because of your oracle cards, you had discernment. It says, pay attention to the red flags and know the warning signs of what an unhealthy relationship or connection looks like. Take your time, ask questions, and choose wisely. Look at the situation from different perspectives. Okay, this also makes me think of like looking at different perspectives. But right here, this oracle cards, there's tears of joy and sadness. So it could be that, and at some point in your life, you may feel like you have to put like a double face, you know, like out in public, you know, need to put like, hey, and then, you know, once you come back home, you're feeling like, you know, so empty and so unfulfilled, you know, with your life decisions. And I get it, Gemini, I really do. But for those who are in a relationship, you know, pay attention to the red flags, because it may be feeling you like it could be a one-sided love, all right? It could be that you're just putting, you know, all your energy in, and it's something that's going to take you a long time, okay, to really work with yourself. You really need to be kind to yourself, you know, it can't be like pushing yourself. It could be, you know, that you may be feeling, be having like trust issues. It's like this is stopping you from jumping fully in, you know what I'm saying? And there could be differences, you know, in the relationship, but it's okay, you know. You need to, honestly, it just could be that I feel like you're just picking the wrong people. Okay, for those who are either single in a relationship, I just feel like you are not like things are not just coming like as you hope for, okay, and it's leaving you sort of like in this hopeless sort of place, you know. So it's just telling you to really see. So maybe for some of you guys started a new relationship, all right? Or you guys are, you know, meeting somebody. It's not what you guys had desired, right? But I feel like this takes time. Like relationships takes time. It's not, you know, some people, this is not a race, you know. It's like you're going at your own time, you know. Relationships are made to be built, you know, not to put a certain time frame and be like, okay, we're gonna move in, you know, as soon as we hit this or that, you know. No, like it takes work and it takes commitment, you know, and it takes vulnerability, and it shows like it takes you, you know, having to like open up your heart, you know, to this new person. But also, you know, stop choosing these fucking fuck boys, stop choosing the fucking toxic ass women. Like, you don't need that in your life, you know, because it's just gonna be really unfulfilling. Okay, Gemini? So I hope you like this reading, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Cancer, this is your reading. So okay, Cancer, so I see this like consecutively moving. So I feel for some of you Cancers, you guys are hard workers, getting down to business, you know, diving into self-care, you know, working hard for all your goals, you know, really seeing the fruition and having that time to step back and really enjoy, the good things in life. Very indulging in, in what you like most, because you deserve it. All this hard work is paying off. I feel in the past you reached this point where success has been attained and where nothing can unbother you. Just a lot of like, there's just a lot of like abundance, okay, and that's based on your hard work. But recently I feel like there's a lot of, in your family home, I just feel or like I said, take what resonates, Cancer. I just feel like lately you haven't been feeling, fulfilled. I feel like there's a lot of problems around your family. There's a lot of conflicts. And if it's not with your family, it could be, if you're in a relationship. I feel like there's just like sort of like this sort of like a smoke screen, I feel, where for some of you guys there's just so much like conflict. Like there could be, conflict within a relationship that's causing this sort of like tension or feeling upset, and some things that may have been said from a negative place, could really damage your soul and damage the other person as well. Here your oracle card says that there could be some internal or mental conflict about a choice or situation. This may pertain to the need of honesty in a relationship. So for those who are in a relationship, I feel like any lies or any deceit or anything that was, feeling sketchy will finally come to light with the moon here in reverse. I feel like anything that has been hiding from you will finally come to light. And I feel like this is going to happen when you step back, Cancer. I feel like this is a time to really have a time for soul reflection, okay? Soul searching. A period of like, quiet is needed. And as I'm reading this as a whole, I mean, like, I really feel this is like the energy. Even though the Nine of Pentacles is really about like working hard and finally seeing what you deserve, finally taking a rest, finally taking a breather. I just feel like this is a time, to take off from like work, because you've been working hard. And you need to recharge, and you need to find that clarity, and spending time maybe in nature, go take a hike. That sounds funny. Go take a hike or something. But for others of you, it just means that you need to like find this sort of like acceptance and gratitude for the things that you have in life. Maybe you're not appreciating the things that you see in the big picture. Maybe you're not seeing the big picture and seeing that you have a lot of like abundance around you. Maybe the need for like optimism, because you started this sort of year, a couple of months, feeling really good about yourself, fulfilling everything you ever wanted. But now it's just sort of like the stagnancy. There's just like problems and problems. You're unhappy with your home. There's probably breakdowns, and it just like there's like this disharmony. There's conflict, and Spirit wants you to retreat. Okay, Spirit wants you to retreat, really ground yourself so that this can change. Your oracle card here that I got for you is prosperity and abundance, and it's crazy because the Nine of Pentacles looks just like this. Both women are sitting down, chilling, living their best life. So whatever is causing this sort of turmoil, be grateful, and think big and think positive. Think of the things that you want to, manifest and love, and all of those things, of what you desire will come true. And honestly, it's just, I know things may be hard, Cancer, but things will come and unveil themselves, and things will get better, Cancer. If there has been a lot of conflict and maybe lies or deceit, just know that things will come out into the open. But as of now, sit back, enjoy the ride, because there's going to be this new beginning, this new sort of like, I don't know, like, it's sort of like if you were to be opening your third eye, when you start to see things very clearly. There's going to be this sort of like expansion of creativity is what I feel. So if some of you guys have been feeling stagnant, or you feel like there hasn't really been any like forward movement, or you just feel sort of like fogged up because you just don't know like how to deal with these emotions, I just feel like the time is going to come. And it might not be in the month of September, it could be in October, but I do feel that things will finally flow as they should. Really, like, honestly, it just comes down to you and your emotions, okay? Because Cancer, you guys can be so like, it's like a crab, all right? You guys are gonna be super hard on the outside, but on the inside, you guys are really soft. And really dive in, soul searching, know what you want in life, know what you want out of a certain person, out of a certain relationship, and things will grow, okay, Cancer? I hope that this reading helped you, and I will see you soon. Bye. All right, Leo, this is your reading. So, first of all, I'm going to say this very blunt and clear. Leos, my my sidereal rising sign and sun sign is Leo. So don't attack me for saying the truth. You guys are very stubborn, Leo. And I'm seeing a lot of stubbornness. I feel like you guys do not have backbone for whatever situation has happened here. Okay? I feel like you guys are not listening to your intuition. You guys are not listening to your spirit guides, to your higher self. I feel like there's major lack of imbalance. You Leos, okay, for this specific Leo who I'm talking to, I mean, there could be, I mean, whoever sees this video and you a Leo or you have Leo in your chart, look where that Leo lands in your houses and on your planet, because this could resonate. I feel like you are the type of people that go like, would rather listen to your mind rather than your heart. Okay, you guys do not have the fight in you, and you guys, like, I feel like you guys sort of like second guess yourself. Like, you guys, if you're in a relationship or like wanting to be in a relationship, I feel like you guys like reach a stalemate somehow. Like when either you're in a relationship or not, you guys reach a stalemate and you guys just kind of give up because you just rather use logic rather than your emotions. And I say that because you have the King of Swords. The King of Swords is very wise, very intelligent, but at the same time, he can be rather sort of like cold because of past relationships or past experiences. So Leo, I feel like for this month of September, you guys really need to dive into self-care and self-love above all, because practicing self-love and self-care will attract more loving people and more healthy relationships into your life. So you guys need to find peace and balance within yourselves, okay, is what I'm trying to say. Accept the past, okay? Everybody is damaged in one way or another, okay? And some people really take a long time, to grow. But what you need to do, Leo, is, you need to have that affirmation for growth, okay? In September, I really see you guys really growing, really accept yourself. And also this could pertain to, awakening the love for yourself, because maybe in the past you've put others, in front of you, and now that you're just tired of it, you're just like, what, like, I come first, and I'm just tired of, like putting all this work because I know my worth. But at the same time, like, you're not making room, for that love to come in. And it could be from somebody that's like I feel like it's like a null connection, because you have reunion as a Compass Oracle card. It says this is someone from your past returning and a union forming, and this could be a connection to someone from your childhood. This is a soul level of physical reunion. This may pertain to a reunion with family. So again, if you're not in a relationship, I just feel like you really need to dive into self-love. Maybe you listen to other people's, opinions, and you really like suck that into your soul, and you don't let yourself grow. You don't let yourself, express yourself and really ground yourself. So Leo, in the month of September, really dive into self-care. I know sometimes, we could be a bit stubborn, and I say we because you know what I'm saying, but I just feel like, instead of, I know I know that you've been through a lot, Leo. I know that people be doing you dirty, and really, really meditate, really get to know yourself, listen to your higher self. You know, don't just let go of stuff because, you know, this is too hard, or this is not worth it, or, you know, I'm done with this, like I deserve better. Like, no, like this could be, you know, this person can teach you a lot of things, but, you know, instead of ruling your mind over your heart, you know, like rule your heart first. You know, what does your heart say first? You know, you deserve to grow, you deserve to blossom, okay, Leo? So I mean, that's pretty much it. Like, I feel like right now you're just like in that sort of like in the middle where you don't know what to do. You don't know whether just throw the towel because it's what logic says. But you know, whatever decision you make, you know, it's going to be for the better. Okay, so in the month of September, really keep that in mind. Okay, Leo? So that is all for you guys, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Virgo, this is your reading for September. So right off the bat, Virgo, oh my god, Virgos, why do we do this to ourselves? Honestly, why do we fucking, sorry, shouldn't have cussed. Why do we torture ourselves? Okay, in the month of September, Virgo, honestly, Virgo, like, what happened? What happened to you, lovely? What happened to you? Why are you beating yourself up? Why are you like overthinking? Like, I know we overthink shit a lot, too much, I would say. But Virgo, you're trying, okay? You're trying to really get out of this mentality, you know, of like, I feel like you guys were in this like state of depression, okay, of like depression, stalemate, and like just super sad, like over something. For those that maybe you know you were in a relationship and you were like finding out some sketchy shit that was happening around you, because I see the Seven of Swords here, and I see a lot of like secrecy, a lot of lies, a lot of things hidden from you, but ultimately, like, you want to move forward, okay? I see you trying to move forward. I see you trying to like, you know what? I'm done with this. I'm just gonna like whatever, drop it. But at the same time, I feel like you sort of like go back and you hit yourself and you beat yourself up for it. You know, like, oh, like why am I still here? Like, why am I still loving this person? Or like, why am I still thinking about this person? And you're just like over and over thinking about this person, like thinking what you could have like done better, what that could have person done different, and so on. And you know, you're just playing out these like things in your head. But right now you're just kind of like, you know what, that's it. Like, it could be that you know, you're just being stubborn. Honestly, you're being stubborn with yourself. You're not really, I mean, this is you in the past. You're trying to get over this, you know, you coming out of this depression. You're just like, you know what, like, I'm done. It's a very slow progress, but I see that you're trying to do it. I see that you really done fighting. You're done trying to work things out with this person. But you still feel like there's things hidden from you, and it's like you want to know, but it's like, for what? Why do you want to keep torturing yourself for this? And those who are in a relationship, I just feel like you might be overthinking. I mean, look, us Virgos, I know, okay? No, we're not just overthinking, like, it's facts. I get it. Or I was like, but that's not good for your soul. Okay, Virgo, like, you overthinking about a certain situation is not good for your mentality too, because it's mental illness, okay? Like, you do not want to be in there. I see a lot of like air here, a lot of thoughts, and just know that your oracle card here says that there are delays and blocks in manifesting a new relationship in your life. You may be struggling to get off a certain way of thinking or off a certain path. There are inner wounds that need healing in order to move forward. You are going through a period of deep transformation, and this is slow but a definite progress. So this goes well with what I've been saying. Like, this is a time where you need to hibernate. You need to hibernate. You need to step into your hermit mode, you know, really I mean, I'm pretty sure you've been in hermit mode, but it's not the healthiest way to do it. You guys need to like really in the month of September really focus on regenerating yourself, okay? Really letting go of this because it's not worth it. It's not worth your mental health, okay? It just isn't, all right? Just know that things will get better, Virgo. Believe in the process. Let me take out another love message for you guys. You have, I'm gonna return that back. I'm gonna return that back. Let's see. Okay. So this is somebody either from your past, okay, that you're probably feeling with. You probably felt like this person was your soulmate, but in the end, you know, they might have not been your soulmate. But if you're still with this person, I just feel like there's going to be a lot of delays. There's still a lot of like, you still feel like there's a lot of secrecy there. Let me just clarify this. Is this secrecy? Is this secrecy? Is this Virgo's partner being secretive? Is this Virgo's partner being secretive? Oops. Okay, so definitely Virgo, if you are in a relationship, you need to let go. If you're in a relationship, you need to let go. Or even if you're single, you need to let go of this thought of this person. You need to fucking like, no, we're worth it, Virgo. Like, this person, you know, did so much damage to you that, you know, it's real. The point is that you really need to let go, and you need to listen to your intuition. You know, what is it that I deserve? Okay, like, rest your mind, you know, rest your heart at ease, because, you know, karma will come. Okay, karma will come. If you're the one that did the bad deed, Virgo, expect repercussions, because, you know, karma's sweet like that. Okay. All right, Virgo, I mean, that's pretty much it for your reading. I hope that this resonated with you, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, Libra, this is your reading. So, Libra, right off the bat, look what card you got. The Temperance card. A balance, eh? If that ain't a trip, I don't know what is. All right, Libra, look, check this out. So, you, whoever I'm talking to, which is Libra, you are an impatient person, okay? Very, very impatient. I see you guys really, you know, like reuniting with family, feeling very fulfilled, very successful, abundance everywhere, okay? I feel like in the past you really lacked that balance per se. Maybe you just, you know, you stopped doing your health routine, your skincare routine, whatever it is. You stopped. You decided to just, you know, like, whatever, you know, I need this. Maybe cheating on your diet too, whatever the case may be. But I feel like there is definitely a strong message about being patient, okay? If you're in a relationship or you want to, or you're starting a relationship, Spirit is telling you to take it slow. Take your time with this connection, because you need to be in the moment, okay? Don't try to force anything. Really taking it slow will leave you more room, okay, to feel fulfilled and have that solid connection. Okay, I feel like there's just a lot of conflict with this, or there can be conflict in the month of September if you really become reckless. If you do travel, Libra, if you do go out, be careful, you know, when you're out in the waters, because it could be that, you know, you could have an accident in the water. I'm not saying you will, okay? Don't panic. All right, Libra. So just be careful, okay? But ultimately, Libra, there really is this sort of sense of, like, you know, of peace and serenity that you need to focus on in the month of in the month of September. Okay, Spirit is really telling you to really ground yourself, because even though you're a person who could be reckless at times, you know, you deserve everything, but, you know, like, you know, wanting to get married like now, or like wanting that ring, or wanting this or wanting that, wanting fulfillment, like it's not gonna work. Everything that happens fast just does not work. Okay, you need to really work for it. Okay, this is a long-term thing. Okay, so if you feel the need, like, okay, why is this not moving, why am I stagnant, why is there no like such thing as movement, like I was feeling good, like you probably met a couple of parents, or you finally, or something, you know, something of the sort, like, oh, I finally moved in with this person, but it's still not working out, why is there still not a ring on my hand, whatever the case may be. Like, spirit is really shouting, like, take it slow. Okay, because if you don't, like, a lot of tension can arise, or more tension can build off of this. Okay, Libra, so meditate. Okay, meditate and ground yourself for the month of September. Okay, because you will need that. Like, what your soul needs is some peace. Okay, know that this is for the long run. Okay, whatever situation it is, either finances, whatever you know, resonates with you, this is for the long run. Okay, Libra, so that's pretty much it. I hope you enjoyed your reading for the month of September, and I'll see you soon. Bye, my lovely Scorpios. So this is your reading, Scorpio. Okay, first of all, you want change, you want progress, you want to get out of this sort of like funk feeling that you have, but honestly, karma has hit you. Okay, I don't know what you have been doing, Scorpio. All right, it could be that just something is not favoring you. If you're involved, you know, with some sort of something that something that has to do with like with law, or anything that has to do with like court cases, you know, because you have the justice in reverse, you know, do know that things might not end up the way you'd want them to. And if that's not the case, Scorpio, I just feel like karma's, you know, out to get you. All right, and it's not in a bad way. I just feel like you've been like super, like, it's like you've felt this sort of like carelessness, like you really haven't prioritized yourself and what you really want. Okay, Eight of Pentacles talks about, you know, working hard, putting that effort, concentrating, and really focusing on the areas in your life. But recently, Scorpio, I felt like you've been neglecting that. You've been neglecting, you know, like your love life or your family life, or you're just simply not focusing on what you're trying to achieve in life. You know, you're lacking that ambition. And I tell you that because you have the Chariot here in reverse, which is a major arcana card, which is like a message of what like spirit wants to tell you, Scorpio. And honestly, in the month of September, Scorpio, I need you to really ask yourself, like, let me take that back. Are you in the driver's seat, or are you in the passenger seat, Scorpio? Because honestly, I feel like you're just kind of sitting in the passenger seat of your own life. You know, who's in the driver's seat? You know, who's driving, who's taking the reins in your life? It's time, you know, to make that change. It could be that, you know, you're going out, you're socializing a lot, Scorpio, and that's really making you like procrastinate on the important things that you need in your life. Do know that your spirits are out there supporting you. You have the support card here from your love oracle card. It says your spiritual team is assisting you with the situation. Reach out with your awareness and call forth what you need in your life at this moment. Open up and allow yourself to receive help from those around you. Your angels and guides are working through other people to provide the support you need. And also, you have self-love. Practicing self-love and self-care will attract more loving people and healthy relationships into your life. Find peace and balance within. Accept the past and all that is with grace. So anything that has happened in the past, Scorpio, like maybe it's something that keeps, like, you know, bothering your mind because this is in the past. I just feel like you really need to let go. You know, whatever, you know, you did in the past, okay, or somebody did this in your past, you need to let that shit go. You need to stop that self-pity party, okay? Because it's keeping you from reaching, your higher self, from reaching your potential and moving in life. But your oracle card here for guidance, you have change and progress, okay? You see, Scorpio is it's the element of water, okay? And the fact that you have water here signifies that there is change, okay? Find the support within your friends, and your spirit guides, because they do want you to move forward, okay? They do want you to progress in life, okay? But it starts all within ourselves, okay? We need to self-reflect and make sure, like, okay, well, what the fuck do I want to do, What's stopping me from reaching my goals? What's stopping me, what's keeping me stagnant here? Why am I feeling like this, okay? So in the month of September, really focus on that, okay? Really stand your ground, because you do not want to be the passenger. You do not want to sit on the passenger side all your life, okay? You are in control of your life, Scorpio, okay? So I hope this resonates with you, Scorpio, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hey, Sagittarius. So right off the bat, this is what I'm seeing. Sag, I know this is your reading because you is a powerful female, okay? Or you resonate with a lot of female energy. You are somebody who's very beautiful, okay? Resonates a lot of strength. It's trippy, look. So you got the Queen of Wands here. And look, I've never taken this oracle card before. You have give in to passion. Look, they look so identical. It's honestly trippy, but okay, so this is what it is. All right, so if you're around people, okay, which I doubt because of this quarantine, but if you are, or if you're talking, on social media, whatever it is, just be careful, okay? Because, people like to talk a lot. People like to talk shit. Sometimes, when we say stuff, it could be that, we could be that we're very direct, okay? We're very truthful, but sometimes it comes across like as in blunt, or abrasive, or whatever it might be. But, I mean, in the month of September, Sag, I want you to really focus on communicating, okay? Because there's a lot of like communication blocks that are happening. It could be in the past, that you're trying to work through it. But it's just something that's very emphasized, like really try connecting in different ways that are more positive and more healthier for you, and that are more effective, so they could fully connect with people and let them know how you feel. And I tell you because you have the Page of Swords in reverse, and that could could talk about pettiness, or even the lack of knowledge for those who are in school. I just feel, Sag, that for some of you guys, maybe you're not like grasping the information well enough, but I feel like with enough think about what you're more passionate about, what you're most passionate about, Sag, okay? You in the month of September, I see that you're gonna, you know what it is? I just got this like sort of message for people that are in a relationship. For those that are in a relationship, Sag, I feel like you may be with somebody who likes to play mind games, okay? Those fucking petty ass games, and that leave you fucking guessing. Or this could be you too, that you love playing mind games because you have this beauty out here in you, and that's just not cute. But for the others who are with somebody who likes playing mind games, Spirit is really telling you to really release attachments, okay? Release unhealthy attachments that no longer serve you. You need to realize that new doors can open. And I say this because you have the Seven of Cups, and this is all about like sometimes daydreaming, sometimes of what we want, or what we want to attain in our lives. It could be confidence, it could be beauty, but like I said, this is a general reading, so it could resonate with you or not, but just move forward, to be free, okay? And do know that endings always come with new beginnings, okay, Sag? So focus on communication, what you want to attain. And also, number one thing that, that Spirit would most likely want you to focus on, because I see a lot of red, a lot of fiery sign. It's crazy because you're a fire sign too. It's really, have you taken the time, to do the things that you love most? Like, are you like, when I see this given to passion, I feel like there's this beautiful woman who's playing a violin. You know, it's something that she may like. Maybe you like music, maybe you like, you know, playing a certain instrument, or you like singing or dancing or whatever it is. Like, take the time to do that in the month of September. Like, if you wanted to start, you know, some kind of like a YouTube channel about beauty, you know, do it. For those who, like I said earlier, for those who are in a relationship, you know, just be aware, you know, with all the gossip and stuff, or paranoia. It could be that, you know, some people are keeping like informations to themselves because of the Page of Swords in reverse. Be careful, you know, with people who just spread rumors, you know, malicious rumors about you, but they're just, Sag, they're just fucking hating on you, okay? Do know that there's a lot of, you know, there's a lot of opportunities, there's a lot of suitors out there, and it could be that, you know, your certain person is like seeing other, it's just total mind games, you know what I'm saying? Like, you are powerful, you are beautiful, and you are confident, you resonate that energy, Sag. So really focus on communication, okay? Release attachments and focus on what you love doing most in the month of September. So thank you so much for you know, tuning in to me, and I will see you next time. Bye, Sag. Hi, Capricorn. This is your reading for the month of September. So, Capricorn, there is a lot here, okay? I'm going to start by lowering my tone because I really feel for you, Cappy. I honestly do. You've been putting up a fight. You've been putting up a good fight, okay, so far this year. And honestly, I feel like you've had it already. I feel like you've had it. You're done fighting. You're just like, you know what? Sometimes I feel like you ask yourself, do I really still have the fight in me? And I feel like you're in this state of mind where you're overthinking a lot. I feel like you're all up in your thoughts. I feel like you like second guess yourself, like, can I do this? Can I really do this? Is it worth, you know, trying this? Is it worth really, you know, is it worth, you know, going toward this road, going toward this path? I feel like you carry a lot of depression within you. I feel like lately, you know, you've been home. You've been sort of like, you haven't been really organizing yourself or like fixing yourself, or really don't feel the same as you did before. You know, you're all up in your thoughts. You really, you know, you really sometimes beat yourself up a lot, Cappy. Why? You are a hard worker, Cappies. Cappies, I've always felt like you guys are super hardworking, very, very, very intuitive. But I feel like whatever it is that you've been looking for, okay, this clarity, okay, in your life, it's going to come, okay? This sort of like dark veil is finally, you know, lifting up. Whatever secrets, whatever things that have been hiding from you, or what the universe has been hiding from you, is finally going to reveal itself to you. You're going to have this clarity, this peace of mind. You will come out of this fogginess, out of this depression, and I claim this. I claim this with my power, and I send you all these loving like energy that I have in me, in you. May the best in me be in you, Cappy, because you are strong. Like, I know you second guess yourself, and I know there's an imbalance in your life, okay? And it could be that this is a work, okay, life imbalance. Or it could be that this could pertain to, you know, and there's like something being influenced in your relationship that's affecting you emotionally because of, you know, maybe religious or like spiritual factors. And I know that sometimes, Cappy, it's hard, okay? It's hard to say no, all right? But you need boundaries. You need clear boundaries, okay? And they are needed, all right, for the situation or a relationship that you're in. Like, protect, okay, your energy. to be balanced and spend time alone. Okay, I know you're alone now, or you may be isolating yourself, but I need you to spend time alone. You know, you need to reconnect, or whenever you can, you know, reconnect with yourself. um, that is crazy. Learn how to say no, Cappy, is all I'm saying. Because it could be that you're placed with so many things, you know, in your life, and it's like you want to do it, you know, you want to do it, but there's just so many things in your life that are just like causing you this like sort of like havoc in your mind, and it's almost like it almost drove you crazy, and you're just like, you know what, I'm tired, I'm fucking sick of this, and it's leaving you in this place of like super sad, very like you're just in your thoughts, you don't want to do anything, you don't want to clean, you don't want to like, you just don't have that energy. But I'm just telling you that you're gonna come out of this, and the way to do it is to do what you love doing most. Okay, Cappy? What is it that what is it that you desire? Inner peace? Yes, of course that is what you want. You want to have that peace and serenity in your life. Spend some time in water. Really dive in a spiritual bath and meditate, okay? I tell everybody, meditate, because right now I feel like you're so like unfulfilled, like you're stagnant, you're not being able to move with your family, there's problems, and there's just like, you just don't see nothing, you know, like getting better. But it all starts with you setting boundaries, okay? Putting yourself first. You know, I'm not trying to persuade other people, okay? Your peace comes first. Your mental health comes first, Cappy, okay? That's something that Spirit is really wanting you to focus on in this month of September. Meditate. Look, I love this oracle card. Really meditate, you know, spend some more time with your dogs, take him out, maybe to the beach, take a walk, and you know, and breathe in, you know, breathe in that all that, you know, the universe energy that is providing to you. Because even though this is something that's temporary, in the month of September, I just see you having this clarity of mind. You start feeling more more fulfilled, more open. Like all of this will change, your perception will change, and when you know it, you're gonna bounce back, baby. Okay, so I hope this resonates with you, Cappy, and I'll see you soon. Bye. Hi Aquarius, and welcome to your reading. So for the month of September, there is a significant transformation and change, okay? This, I feel like this is all related to your intuition, okay? I see in the past that somebody might have had done you wrong, Aquarius. I feel like somebody really did you wrong, but you're finally like, you finally got over it, okay? And you like, you know what? I'm gonna pull all these 10 swords off from my back, and I'm gonna go with the wind, and I'm gonna rise like the fucking phoenix that I am. And you really went down into soul reflecting. You took this time, you took this quarantine, and you made it yours. And you're finally coming out of this hermit mode, okay? You're coming out of like this soul searching and soul reflecting, and you having your energy is finally being surrounded by optimism, and you're coming in a place of acceptance. And one thing that I like, you have two major arcana cards that go hand in hand. You have the Hermit card right here, okay? And you have this card that talks a lot about intuition, of trusting the universe, trusting that, you know, whatever you put forward into your life will come true. You know, trust the path that's unfolding in front of you, and let go into the moment. You know what I'm saying, Aquarius? And think big and think positive, you know, to be able to manifest the love and relationships that you desire. Okay, for the month of September, like, this is your time. You have your Oracle card of transformation and change. Whenever I see this card, I feel like it could be in the month of September, October, whatever it is. I just feel like you're finally stepping in, like, to this routine, to self-care. You are well balanced. You are trusting your intuition, and Spirit is really pushing you towards this. You are the air. Literally, now that I just think about it, like the Fool card, you see this witch right here. She's just like, you know what? Fuck it. I'm just gonna jump off this cliff and see what's up. But more than that, I feel like you're finally taking, those good risks. You're finally ready, to live your life, to see a brand new light into your life is in the month of September is what I'm seeing. Tune in into your inner guidance and follow it. I feel like you already know the answer, towards this like new start, toward this new beginning. You're letting go, like you finally let go of that breakup. You're ready for this new beginning. You did the soul searching, you dived in, and you're just like, you know what? I deserve this. I deserve all the love that the universe has to offer me. Okay, Aquarius? So that is honestly your like straight up reading. If you're having issues, okay, with trusting the universe, this is the sign. Okay, this is a sign that you need to let go and just accept what you have. Be grateful for the things that you have and just go for it. Okay, whether you want to attain this new job, like, oh, I want to do something, like, oh, I want to talk to this person, or whatever it is, like, do it, because this is a time where you're just like, oh, should I do this? Yes. Listen to your intuition, because that's your spirit guide whispering in your ear, in your thoughts, like, hey, like, you got this. You're made out of this. You're made of gold and everything that is beautiful in the universe. Okay, Aquarius? So I hope this resonates with you, Aquarius, and I'll see you next time. Bye. Hi, Pisces. This is your reading. I had to charge my camera, that's why it's this angle now. So Pisces, for your reading in September, okay, your current energy right now, I feel like you're in a state where you're just kind of like, there's like the sign of stagnation here, Pisces. There's a sign of stagnation here. It can be whether job related or in a relationship, okay? There's a lot of stories here, so take what resonates. For some of you guys who are in a relationship, I feel like there is some sort of third party situation where like others may be interfering with your relationships, maybe family or friends. And they're affecting, some sort of decision, because it's enabling you to move forward. You know that this relationship has been very codependent, but you're still here. You're still in this relationship that is not serving you right, and you are delaying this new beginning to happen into your life. I feel like, like I said, this could be work related as well. I feel like you're just kind of like afraid to move forward. You're kind of like paralyzed by fear, and you're sort of living like, either you're living in the past and you're not living in the present. So spirit is telling you to be here now, to attract more love, to attract abundance and joy into your life. Like, allow yourself to live more fully in the present moment and find more time for fun, okay, and playfulness. Like, reconnect and rediscover your passions in life and doing the things you love is what this oracle card says. I feel like for some of you guys, other Pisces out there, I feel like you're really codependent with this relationship. It's not good for you, and if you've been thinking that there may be somebody else, there could possibly be somebody else, because I did pull up the third party situation here. So, or it could be that you're just you have the tendencies of pleasing people and really relying on external validation, and you do not want that, Pisces. Okay, so really think about what exactly is that you need to release in the month of September, okay, Pisces? But as of now, I feel like for those like career wise, I feel like you started off, really good, being really hopeful for the future, working together, sharing ideas, but it's left you in this sort of like stagnancy where I know the economy and like COVID has messed everything up, and I feel like the more you stay in this place, like the more you step away from this new beginning, from this new opportunity that you can have, maybe because you're codependent about your job as well, and I understand it, but I feel like you're not really focusing on the big picture, and you're not living here. You're living more like in fear, and you're afraid, to take a chance, to be vulnerable. So really, in the month of September, really, it's just honestly check in with yourself. You are worthy of everything, okay? If you're running low on low self-esteem, like, let me tell you, like, you are strong, okay? Don't let fears control your life, okay? Don't let other people try to control, the way you feel. Like, you have power, for yourself, over yourself. So release any attachments. If you are in a relationship with somebody that's being sketchy, where you do feel unfulfilled, your fear, or they're probably manipulating, really reach out and reach out for help. Okay, like, it's not worth it being or staying in a relationship that's not going to serve you. Career wise, release anything, change their state of mind and be here now, because that's the way that you're going to be attracting all this abundance in your life. Okay, Pisces. Oh, I didn't take out an oracle card for you. All right, so you can say messages for Pisces in the month of September. Guidance messages for Pisces. You have learned from life. Okay, so pretty much, I like this. So look, the minute you start releasing stuff and accepting love and abundance, you're going to see what's really out there. Like, how are you gonna know if you don't release, things? There's so much out there for you, and you're just so fixated on something, that's not really going to help you grow. Okay, Pisces? I hope this resonates with you, and I hope, that's pretty much it. I hope this resonates with you, okay? And I hope to see you soon. All right, Pisces? All right. Bye.